Hello and welcome to another Motogp 15 gameplay round. Motegi this time, Scott Redding. I did it on 2014 bikes because that's the only one I've unlocked in mine. I just really wanted to do a Scott Redding video. Anyways, we're coming towards turn 1, bit of contact with the Melio, nearly hitting Petrucci there. On the inside, I've had a bit of contact with one of the CRTs. Actually, it would be an open bike, not CRT, sorry about that. As we go flying down towards turn 2, on the inside of a bunch of riders, including Smith and Ian None. No, just Smith. So Smith turns in on us a bit and then get on the grass squarely. Now, up into P12 at the minute. I'm up the inside of Bradley Smith. Bit aggressive, but it's an open bike we're on, so we've got to go pretty hard on everyone. On the inside, a bit of contact with Ian None, past Espagaro, on the inside of Batista. And then but Crutchlow brake checked us a bit, so I tapped him, got through into this left-hander, and now up into P5 behind Stefan Bradl. Anyway, just while we're sizing him up, just like to talk about some things that are coming up. The Vinales career championship will be continuing very, very soon. All bike game specials will be a bit longer because well, you might have seen in that one, the capture card quality wasn't very good. It was half of the screen, but as we go for a move up the inside of Bradl, no, shuts the door though. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and then we're going to be uploading a Forza video I've edited. As I was gabbling there, just got past Bradl. Oh, massive moment coming out the last corner, out of Victory Corner. Past goes Bradl. Yeah, so after that, and then back up the inside. So we've got a Forza 6 video ready, just got to edit that. And then I'll be obviously putting thumbnails on all the videos I haven't had a chance to yet. And I'll be doing a lap down special soon. Ramasano. So look to that. But now we're on to lap 2. P5. No, P4, sorry. No, it is P5. We're in P6 before. Well, we're in P5. Yeah. Going down towards this section of the track. You can see the front three starting to edge away, just maybe just 2/10 away from Pedrosa now, but it's a big enough gap. We're 3/10 behind Danny, and we're about a second up from Bradl now. So at the inside we go. Obviously he gets better drive. Around the outside, leaning on him into this left-hander. There we go. I don't know any of the corner names of this track. That's probably why I'm just calling it this left-hander, this right-hander. Down towards the right-hander. Just brings you onto the very, very long straight into that corner. Well, the very tight one coming into the tunnel. Been a lot of good overtakes and failed overtakes there. Like Danny Kent's amazing overtake on Cortese. But we can see this little battle going on. Lorenzo was holding them up slightly, from what I could tell, when I was playing this. And into that corner, Rossi and Marquez both got past. They got a bit slidey on the exit, so did I. Starting the last lap now. Rossi did the fastest lap, but I think I lapped slightly faster. I think it says in a minute that I did. We lost about 2/10 of them actually in that sector. But right behind them now. So Marquez has dropped a third. Lorenzo's got past him and Rossi. And on the inside was just initially going to be a dive bomb on Mark, but the others kind of went a bit slow. That's put Rossi down into P4 now. Marquez right behind us. We come down into this right-hander trying to get underneath Lorenzo. So me and Lorenzo, you see a bit of an incident in the background. Go look at this from Marquez's perspective alongside with me. And then I try to go under him. He gets all squirrely on the curb, wheelies, falls off into the gravel. Pedrosa collects him and then he collects Bradl. This is on board with Pedrosa, the whole melee. The left-hander incident where I kind of ran them wide. You can see that from an alright view. Rossi's dropped off him a bit. And going down into the right-hander where the incident occurred. you see Mark just run wide and get squirrely, but so did poor Danny. He also got squirrely, and for some reason the camera was going through the map. This is on board with Stefan Bradle. He was also caught up in the incident. There we are. See, I knew Pedrosa and Bradle went down because it says that they both went down, but I didn't know Mark had gone down. It wasn't until I looked over my shoulder, which you see in a minute, me doing this. But me and Lorenzo, a bit of a dice here. He brake checks me a bit, so I hit him and just got past, which obviously was a bit unfair, but it wasn't really my fault. He brake checked me. Around the outside he goes, tried to do what I did to Danny. Run wide, he gets the cutback. I get him again. And down to this right-hander. I actually check in a second because I know we're holding each other up. Yeah, and I just see Rossi, and I was very confused. So I had a look at the results after I finished the recording, and then recorded what happened. Anyway, Lorenzo turned in on him a bit, getting a bit squirrely in that onto him a couple of times. But out the victory corner, it is going to be victory for me, playing a Scott Redding on the open, going fun Grassini bike. He wins. Look how pleased. Rossi caught so much up on us. He was quite far away, but he ended quite close. Less than a second behind me. But look, Dovizioso was 4 seconds behind. But anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe.